For many traders, win rate feels like everything. It's a number that they obsess over. They brag about it and they chase because it seems like the ultimate measure of whether their strategy works. But here's the real truth. Win rate only matters when you actually understand what it's telling you and what it's not. Now in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to use the win rate calculator from Switch Markets so you can read your results the right way and trade with ultimate confidence. So what exactly is the win rate calculator? At its core, it's a simple tool that tells you how often your trades need to win for your strategy to make money. Think of it like a batting average in baseball. Your win rate shows how often you're connecting and whether those hits are enough to keep you in the game. Boost your trading edge with the Switch Markets win rate calculator. Quickly see how often your trades need to hit to stay profitable and fine-tune your strategy like a pro. Now the calculator generates either a basic win rate or a break-even rate. So let's break down each one right now. Okay, here's a look at the Switch Markets Trading Win Rate Calculator. Now, this powerful tool is designed to help you understand what type of risk you're taking, what type of rewards you're taking, and if your winning percentage on your trades is conducive to your strategy being profitable over the long haul. So let's make this easy. Let's break it into two parts. First, let's start with the win rate calculator. Now, this is a very simple calculation. As you can see, total number of trades. Let's say we took 100 trades and we had number of winning trades is 60 trades. Let's go ahead and calculate that. That's 60%. Now, where this is great is let's say you want to calculate your numbers for maybe a year, 2 years, 5 years. So let's go ahead, total number of trades. Let's say you took 3,059 trades and your number of winning trades was somewhere right around 1,800. Let's go ahead and break that up and calculate it, and you're right there at 58.84%. Now, very basic calculation, but that's going to become very important when we integrate the next facet of this tool, the break-even level calculator. Let's go ahead and go through that next and then tie it all together with a nice example that shows you how to develop a winning strategy and understand your own profitability in the live market. What the break-even level calculator does is it gives us an idea of what we need to have for a winning percentage for our strategy to at least break even given different risk versus reward scenarios. So let's say we were just going to go with a basic one-to-one risk versus reward and go ahead and calculate that. That's a 50% break even level. So we would need a win rate superior to 50% for us to make a little bit of money. So with our first very conventional example, let's say we won 60 out of 100, our win rate 60%, our break even level is only 50%, that's a 10% edge. Now let's get a little bit more advanced here. Conventional wisdom typically leads traders to be shooting for 1 to 3s, 1 to 4s, and 1 to 5 risk versus rewards. So let's go ahead and take a look at just a standard 1 to 5 risk versus rewards. So we're going to risk 1, we're going to get back 5, and go ahead and calculate that. That means our break-even level, we only have to win 16.67% of our trades. So let's say I say, okay, our strategy, break-even is only 16.67%. Total number of trades, let's say for 6 months or so, we took 989 intraday trades. Let's say we're trading a 1-minute chart, and we came in and we won 269 of these trades. Calculate it, you can see our win rate was right around 27.20%. Our break-even level with our strategy is only 16.67%. We've got about a 10% edge there, just a shade over 10%. That is our edge. So remember, in order for your strategy to be possible, your win rate typically has to be greater than your break-even rate. Your break-even is the bare minimum that you can win and still be viable as a strategy, but as long as your win rate is above your break-even level, you're going to be making money in the live market, and it may not sound like much, but think about a 10% edge on every dollar that you're trading. That's 10 cents on the dollar. That is not a bad deal. So that's how we use the trading win rate calculator. We're always just looking for a basic win rate, a success rate of our trades. And then you've also got your break even level. Given our risk versus reward, that's our win rate. We got to get at least that to be profitable. And a lot of times you don't have to do as much as you think to generate a very profitable money management strategy. If you're serious about sharpening your trading edge, don't stop with just one tool. Switch Markets has an entire suite of free resources designed to help you trade smarter. Win rate tools, risk calculators, position sizing guides, and much more. Now you can find the win rate calculator and every one of our free tools over at switchmarkets.com. Head on over, begin exploring and upgrading your trading strategy today. The win rate calculator is a powerful tool for figuring out exactly what your strategy needs to stay profitable. It's a solid place to begin building a robust money management plan. Choose a risk versus reward ratio that keeps your drawdowns under control. Now you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you lose too many trades in a row, your capital disappears, and so does your ability to trade. Aim for that sweet spot where your approach and your account size work together to give you the highest possible chance at long-term success. All right, that's it for now. Like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. and we'll see you on the next one.